Good evening, middle school mathematicians. I'm excited to meet you virtually and in person. Even though this year is going to look a little bit different than what you're used to, we're still going to have fun, build relationships, and grow your math skills. I also didn't want you to miss out on seeing some of my awesome teacher jackets. So that's still going to happen. A little bit about me. That is me and a bunch of people I love. I have two boys that attend KTA. Uh, that's me. Mountain biking in Moab. That's one of my passions. I've been a teacher at this very school for 22 years now, believe it or not. It's crazy because I'm only 21. And I also enjoy fixing International Harvester Scouts. I rebuilt that beautiful one right there and sold it, and I'm working on another one that's going to be a keeper. Tech basics. We have a lot of options for you if you're needing help, a ton of different support. One interface is our YouTube channel, which will be on my webpage. It has tips, tutorials, and links. If you need any help, another resource is the educational resources page under Google Classroom, where you'll find more information. Additionally, I want to introduce you to Zoom, which surely many of you were able to enjoy at the end of last year. We're going to continue to use that as a resource for delivering information and lessons. Children will log into Student View and access our links from there. And that will be every day for much of the math period. We'll be using Zoom. Additional instructions will be provided as they are shared with us. Google Classroom will continue to be a resource that we'll be using. In fact, it's the go-to. All of our lessons are on there. Accessing homework will be done through Google Classroom, and additional videos that will be helpful as you're mastering those skills of the week and of the daily lessons. Classroom codes will be shared with you as you pick up your materials tomorrow, which is Thursday, and Friday. Children, you must join each class that you will be a part of by using the code that is specific to each class. So Johnny in 6th grade will be joining Miss Gilby's language arts class. Johnny in 6th grade will be joining Mr. Collins' math class using different Google codes. Supply list, when we start online on Monday, we're expecting you to have a writing utensil, paper, and a folder. Really basic, really simple, easy to show up, prepared for success. Now, that's going to change when we start to see you in person. And you can visit the supply list on the KTA webpage to know exactly what supplies we're wanting you to have to be successful. You may want to purchase those now as they're in stock at stores and probably on sale. You'd be okay waiting too, but you may find some deals and steals and them actually in stock if you're willing to purchase them ahead of time. Material distribution will take place this Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and again from 11 to 1 and again from 4 to 6. Those 3 times are the same on those 2 days. Come in when you can, no appointments necessary. It is critical that you come to grab the materials as we're going to be hitting the use of textbooks right away as the week starts. So have your child ready for success. We will begin assigning homework the first week of school. It may be a little lighter than what you're used to as the year goes on, but homework will begin week 1, and it will then pick up from there, and you can expect it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from math. It may look a little bit different from some of your other core subject areas, but that's what you can expect from me in math. And that homework that you're completing is critical because 30% of your grade in middle school will be from practice, and a big component of the practice is homework. Additionally, if you're taking the time to master and do more practice of the skills that we've discussed in class, then your assessments should be a piece of cake. And the assessments, whether it be an exit ticket, a quiz, a test, make up 70% of your grade. It's critical, therefore, that you get that practice time in during homework. It can benefit your grade, and it will also help you perform well on the assessments. If you need to get a hold of me, there are lots of ways. One that will be added to this list when we start in person is just stopping in. I live here. I got a real nice bed. mcolley@kyrene.org is through email, which I will check every day and as much as I can throughout the day, but I don't have any breaks. So if it's critical, an email won't be best if it's time sensitive, if you're needing me to respond within several hours. A phone call at 480-541-5556. And if you'd like to request a Zoom meeting, please do that, and we'll make sure that happens. Also, throughout this Zoom meeting that you're observing right now, if you'd like to use the chat feature at the bottom, that's where I'll be recording any of your questions. In order to ensure that I respond to the proper parent, can you please include your child's name? I'll buzz through the chat and save it and address any questions that I'm able to. Thank you for joining me tonight on our first virtual Meet the Teacher night. I can't wait to meet you, children. I can't wait to meet parents. And while that has to wait, we're going to have some fun this year. We're going to get into math right away, and it's going to be a great year despite the fact that it's going to look different. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.